Are you wondering how to get monetized on YouTube in 2020? Well, we're going to cover the process in this video, so this video is for you. Stay tuned.
Hey, I'm Dale.
And I'm Walt.
This is Live Streaming Tech, where you're going to learn how to live stream online as super simple. So you want to learn how to get monetized on YouTube. You want to know the whole YouTube monetization process in 2020. You've come to the right spot. We got to kind of lay a little bit of groundwork because it's not just as simple as you just uploading a video anymore. Actually, in order to qualify for it, you need to have at least, how many hours, Walt?
4,000.
4,000 watch time hours. And that's within 1 year, and that's a rolling year. So for some reason, you do a bunch of hours right out the rip, you wait another year, those hours are going to be gone.
Correct.
So it needs to be 4,000 watch time hours. It must be public as well. I didn't know if you were aware of that.
Yes.
So if you have an unlisted video or private videos, those don't count. And what's the other stipulation?
The other stipulation is you need at least 1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers. So it's not a super easy feat. It took us a little over a year,
Correct,
right?
correct. It was I think 2 weeks after the year that we actually started the channel.
So it took a little bit of time. I'm sure we can probably cover that in another video on how we got to the 1,000 subscribers, some of the trials and tribulations. But without any further ado, we're going to go over to a screen share and show you how to get monetized fully on YouTube and getting into the YouTube Partners Program. Take it away, Dale. Head over to youtube.com. You're going to select the icon top right hand corner, and in the drop down select YouTube Studio. As soon as your channel dashboard opens up, you're going to scroll down and select monetization so we can see where we can apply. Now obviously you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours in order to apply now. The very first thing we're going to have to do is step 1 is review partner program terms. Now, I'll leave it up to you to scroll through and get yourself familiar with all of the YouTube partner program terms, such as you will pay 55% of net revenues recognized by YouTube from ads displayed. There's a lot of legalese. If you got any kind of questions, obviously leave them down inside the comments. We'll do our best to answer some of these. Don't sweat subscription revenues because that is actually not going to be further down until you have about 30,000 subscribers. So once you're happy with it, you end up clicking I accept, and then of course, click the accept terms button in the bottom right hand corner. All right, now you got to go into set up Google AdSense. This is how they're going to pay you out. So right now, I've actually already have an account with Google AdSense, so I'm able to connect it. I can usually select yes, I have an existing account. There is no, I don't have an existing account, and I don't know. Now, if you've set up Google AdSense, chances are pretty likely you'll remember that. So I don't know if probably not the option for you. But in any event, I'm just going to select yes, I have an existing account, and we'll get into there by hitting click and continue. Now, to be clear, if you don't have an existing account, you've not set it up, they're going to walk you through the entire process. I'm not going to cover how to set up a Google AdSense account in this video because I feel like there's enough tutorials out there, and it's pretty intuitive that you'll be able to get through that step by step on your own. So once you have it all set, though, again, you're going to hit yes, I have an existing account if you have it, and then hit continue. And then what I'm going to do in the very next window is I'm going to choose the account that is associated with my Google AdSense account. So once that's selected, we go on into there, and then I have to it's easy for me to say, I have to select accept association. And then all we have to do is wait for it to redirect, or we can even click the redirect button here inside this window. All right, so now that we have that already set up, really at this point, it's a hurry up and wait game. Step 3 is to get reviewed, and the ball's in their court. They say it's going to take upwards of about a month. I've heard some horror stories that it's taken longer, but good news for us is we applied for it on a Friday and we were approved by Monday. So here we are, it's already set, it's been Monday, and we got this notification at the very top. They didn't send us an email, which was kind of just threw us off. So at any rate, we're gonna select monetized videos. It's gonna set up monetization preferences. You can decide later, or you can monetize all your videos now. Now, I have another channel that is very successful, and I have them all monetized, and it has not been detrimental to my channel. We had applied preferences on this one, and it just selects all of these. It's up to you. If you don't want to have them all monetized, you don't have to. Next, let's select copyright. Now, I forgot to record this process here, but essentially it's just you agree to the terms on the channel copyright system. If somebody ends up using your content, it will pull up inside this dashboard here. You can either file a copyright strike, or you can, just go ahead and approve it. But for the most part, this is very useful as your channel continues to grow. Now let's go ahead into the channel monetization section, where we're going to look at super chats. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, super chats is kind of nice. This is for you live streamers that want to be rewarded by your live viewers. It's kind of a nice way that people can donate money to the cause or give you tips. I would recommend you go scroll through the paid features so you familiarize yourself with everything that's involved when it comes to super chats. Once you're set, you need to see about filling out your full name, your email address, and your company name. If you don't have a company name, you can always just use, say, your channel name of some sort. And then click accept. Now, if we go back into overview, you can learn more about the whole system. I'm actually scrolling down here to show you. They have 5 unique features. Now, not all of these are going to be open to you. Obviously, ad revenue is one of them. Channel memberships won't open up until it's 30,000 subscribers. You won't get merch shelf until you have 10,000 subscribers. Super Chat will be automatically open, and YouTube Premium revenue. That means anybody that's subscribed to YouTube Premium and watches your content, then you'll get monetized through that. Now, keep in mind, all this is predicated on you being 18. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at a video, and let's set up the monetization on this one here. And I want to go ahead and click on this one. And you'll notice here, if we scroll down, it's already set up for the before video and after video. So none of it's during, and it's because this video is too short. They won't do mid-roll ads on videos shorter than, say, 10 minutes. Now, this one's a little longer. We go into it, we hit monetization. You'll notice that it only set up for before, meaning pre-roll and mid-roll. We had to add the post-roll in there. So if you want to get it added into the other videos, the long ones, you'll have to go in and manually do it. Now let's go ahead and take a look at a video that has limited ads on it. I'm going to go ahead and select this. For some reason, every now and then you might get a video that is rejected for getting ads put on it. So we'll click on monetization, and it says limited. We can hit request review. You'll notice it's on, but if we hit request review, what will end up happening is I have double checked that the video satisfies YouTube's advertiser-friendly guidelines. If you are certain that your video, thumbnail, and metadata meet YouTube's advertiser-friendly guidelines, you can request a human review, and I just go ahead and hit request review. Let's fast forward a little bit later here. We got this email pretty much saying, no, they will not put any ads on that. So we're okay with that. Okay, let's head back over to YouTube now. We're gonna go back into the YouTube studio, and I'm gonna show you a feature on how to associate your website. We're gonna hit settings, and then you're gonna go over into channel, and then advanced settings. And we're gonna go ahead and scroll down, and you wanna select advanced channel settings. It's gonna open up another window here. We're gonna scroll down, and the associated website. So if you already have a website, you'll wanna add it here. Now, what we'll need to do is verify this website. Now, if you don't have the website, obviously this isn't gonna be applicable to you. So we're gonna go in, there's alternate methods. You can do HTML tag, domain name provider, Google Analytics, or Google Tag Manager. One is usually sufficient. We're gonna go ahead and hit HTML verification, have it downloaded. Now we've got to go over into the cPanel for our website. So this is on my HostGator account. We go into File Manager, and I'm going to select Public HTML. And then I'm going to upload this file into it. We're going to hit Select File. All right, go into my Downloads folder, select HTML, hit Open. It's 100% there. Now all we got to do is just go back and hit Refresh. Now we had a little bit of heartache here initially, but it did get some success. So if you don't see that it is approved right away, be patient. Sometimes it takes a minute, and then it'll go ahead and be set. Let's go back over into our YouTube Studio dashboard, and now we're going to add into the cards. So we're going to go into Link an Approved Website, select our website, hit Next, and as it gets filled out here, what we can do is just fill out what we need to, and then hit Create Card. Then all you have to do is just move the slide bar to where you want the card to appear on your video. Hey, now that you're all monetized and such, did you set up your channel yet? Have you set up yours?
Yeah.
Well, we need to see about setting up yours. So learn how to set up a YouTube channel, and we're gonna do that in the playlist right on over there. And if you're feeling rebellious, you can go over to this one, but we recommend you go check out that one instead. See you there. Done.